Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, but I play other games as well, and welcome back to Kentucky Route Zero. Last we checked in, we were on our good and merry way towards Act 2, Scene 1. Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces. Just gonna move the mic a little bit closer because everyone loves to hear the sweet timbre of my voice. Let's see what's up with Shannon and Conway and Dingus over here. God, that dog looks anemic, doesn't he? Let's just check out our surroundings before we get any closer. End of the line? Well, that's a question, maybe. Maybe it's still under construction. We're hopeful. We can hope. We certainly are hopeful. So, let's just find out what in the hell we're actually supposed to do here. Didn't we just pass this place? Maybe someone here can point us in the right direction. We're still trying to find the elusive Route Zero, which will get us somewhere. I actually forget where the hell we're supposed to be going, but yeah. Looks like they're still open. Must be the night shift. What do you think they do here? If I recall correctly, they crush people's dreams. It looks like an office building, it looks like a cathedral. What do you think? I'm just going to defer to Shannon. She's from around here. She probably knows what the hell's going on. When I got my electrician's license, I had to go to this government building in Frankfurt. Kind of low to the ground, a bit older, didn't really look like this place, I guess, but they all have that same feel. Bureaucracy in the air, too much concrete, cobwebs everywhere. You know the drill. This is weird, but do you think we're inside or outside right now? That's an odd question. I mean, I can see the stairs. There's clearly brickwork here. I think we're outside. Yeah, outside any man-made structure, I guess. Hint, hint. Just feels like it's still inside since we can't see the sky. Well, neither can I. Well, maybe someone around here has a better sense of direction. Probably Homer. Except I'm not really going to talk to Homer. I just want to get the hell out of here. All right, we still have our little broken foot here. Yeah, we're playing the ring toss game again, guys. Not going to get back in our fancy little truck here, are we? Can I just head down the stairs? No? No? He doesn't want to go down the stairs. Okay. So the stairs is not the way to go. The screen scrolls. How nice. So let's just hit the bell and see if anyone will come to our assistance. Here's some rumbling off in the distance. Oh, hello, bun lady receptionist. Well, here you are. Better late than never, I guess. Just unload the whiskey over there by the elevator. I'll figure something out. Okay. So, we can either have Conway say we're actually a bit lost, ma'am, or Shannon can say, wanna settle a bet? What bet? I wanna settle a bet. Come on. I'm actually pretty busy, but sure, what's up? Oh, he says we're outside, but I think we're inside. And Conway just goes, no, it's okay, it's nothing, it's just a joke we had on the road. No, I'm gonna let Shannon do the talking. Wow, okay. Is that like a philosophy thing, or are you just lost? Conway just butts in and goes, we're just lost. You're lost, so you're not the... Sorry, honest mistake. We're supposed to have a little celebration here at the office, but the whiskey never showed up. Oh, office celebrations always calls for whiskey. Wait, what? I saw your truck and thought, but you don't really look like one of the boys from the distillery anyway. What gave it away? The broken foot? Or, yeah, well, busted foot anyway. I know it's not really broken, but anyway, what are you guys celebrating? What do the boys from the distillery look like? Because we want to go off and get some disguises and shit. What is this place? What is this place? Well, it's clear you're new to this territory. I expect you just mean to be passing through. Well, kind of. We're looking for Dogwood Drive. Do you know where that is? Shannon has nothing useful to say at this point. Dogwood. Nope. You're gonna need to talk to someone upstairs about that, one of the map clerks. But first, we've got to get you in the system, so you'll need an appointment with one of the ingestion clerks. Now, let's see. Now, second language and all that, but ingestion clerks? Do they, like, eat us? Do they consume us raw? Are they serpents? Rick is booked proofreading drafts all afternoon and wanders out on a side. Let me go make some calls and see if we have someone free, or anyone free. There are some books over there in the waiting area, or just take a look around. Have you seen our grotesques? I'm looking at one. Okay. So the music just kicked in, I guess. It's really just a buzzing noise in my ears, but looks nice. Okay, so Busted Foot guy is just gonna walk around. The television is playing a cartoon about a bird. The cartoon bird collects pieces for its nest, a scarf, a plastic shopping bag, a bit of a young girl's hair. The nest is warm, but precariously fragile. So are we supposed to pick up all this shit? I mean, just pluck hairs from her head and get a scarf and a plastic shopping bag? Are these hints? You know, I'm in an adventure game mode, so and this game is bound to start throwing puzzles at me at some point. This television is playing what looks like a nature documentary. A hermit crab scuttles along the beach. Its shell is an awkward shape. It must have once belonged to a different crab. So it's one of those hermit crabs, right? Yeah. Creatures are fun. So, Wanda, what's cooking? What's up? What's anything? Have you noticed my exceptional ring toss abilities? No? Do you have any grotesques we could look at? There's a fucking bug on my laptop. Get off. Get off. I think I just smushed it. Never mind. Just gonna keep looking at televisions. What is up with this game and televisions? The television is playing an instructional video on elevator design. It is crucial to maintain proper lighting in an elevator because otherwise people freak the fuck out. In the absence of sight, passengers' sense of motion is greatly enhanced. The passenger should never feel as though they are physically ascending or descending. The elevator should create the illusion that the building is flat. This is the mark of a successful elevator design. That just really called for a German/Russian accent. We are very efficient in the elevator building industry, yes. The television is playing a closed-circuit security feed of a housing project. The feed switches mechanically between locations: a hallway, a disused plot of grass, a stairwell, and a mailbox. Well, that's fucking interesting. Oh, this television is playing a silent video of an empty theater. A microphone sits in the middle of the stage. The lights are slightly dimmed. The speakers hum impatiently. Well, I'll sure say impatiently. That is fucking loud, dude. Okay, so we have now looked at your grotesques. I assume that's what you meant. So, anything? Oh, good. I thought you'd left. People can be so impatient, you never know. Well, you told us to go have a lookie. Well, I have you meeting with Lula Chamberlain. She's senior clerk and doesn't usually handle the ingestion process. But she's the only one with room on her plate this evening. My schedule says she's on the 5th floor reviewing some diagrams. The elevator's just to the left there. 5th floor. Thank you. Is no one gonna carry my ass? Is his arm broken as well? He's just limping all over the place. Oh, there's some books here. 3 books are piled on the table: a service manual for a sewage pump, some architectural plans for a bungalow, and a slim collection of Japanese death haiku. An envelope is protruding from the bottom of the stack. We want to give the envelope a look. Reads Bureau of Secret Tourism. It contains several small handwritten brochures with ritualistic directions to bizarre locations. And here we have the sacrificial mound, and here we have the other blood sacrifice mound, and basically we're just really into sacrifice around here. Fine, cool. Let's head off the elevator. 5th floor. Is everyone on board with this? 5th floor? 5th floor, everybody? I wonder if the lights are gonna go out. So we'll really experience the absolute panic it is of riding up and down in an elevator. She's on the 5th floor, right? Fifth floor, fourth floor, third floor, bears. I'm sure that means something other than what I think it means. Right, let's just go to the fifth floor. We're obedient citizens, aren't we? Dum 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 dum. This is really nice. I really like the graphic style. I keep saying that. I really like the. Holy shit, that's a lot of boxes. Fifth floor. Hello. Greg is hard at work examining some diagrams, measuring angles with a plastic protractor, and occasionally scribbling numbers in a small leather notebook. Can I help you? Don't answer that. Are you Lula Chamberlain? Hang on, let me get my wig. No. You just missed her, actually. She was up here about an hour ago. She's probably back at her real desk now, on the first floor. Are they just gonna be jerking me around, just sending me to whatever? She barely made a dent in these diagrams. Must have been distracted, perhaps by the fucking record player. Speaking of which... you just went back to the diagram thing. Okay. Let's go to the first floor, and lo and behold, we're probably going to go to each and every fucking floor in the building. Whoa, what? They keep bears in the office? Did I miss that the first time, or what? Did all the boxes turn into bears? Hello, are you lost? Yes, we're looking for Lula Chamberlain. Oh, no, she's much too busy. Let's get some of our junior clerks to sort your paperwork first, so we don't waste any of Miss Chamberlain's time. It's a pretty straightforward process. First, you'll need to get a case number assigned. Talk to Clerk Metzstein about that. Jawohl. She's just over there at the end of the room. Happy to help. Okay, we'll play ball. Is anyone noticing the limp, incidentally?
Hi, how are you? Fine, thanks. I just need your ingestion card and the list of your last 5 permanent addresses.
Okay. Let's just skip everything. Yeah, Shannon, you take point. Which one of you is Lula Chamberlain?
Oh, sure, that's her in the cardigan.
Right, so that was easy. Didn't have to go through all that fucking bureaucratic red tape. Having fun in the paperclip labyrinth? Well, you made it eventually. Well, actually, that was kind of easy. I almost want to go back and go through the Kaufkaesque nightmare that this building appears to be, but I'm not going to. You look exhausted. I'd offer you my seat, but my ankles are turning on me. Really?
Have you seen mine? I'm limping.
I'm fine. Arthritis? Okay. Shannon, again, you're on point. The receptionist said you could point us in the right direction. This concrete bunker of an office is just a waypoint for you, I'm sure. Where is it you're trying to go? Okay, so we actually want to go to 5 Dogwood Drive. But we are also having trouble navigating the 0, and I suppose the 0 sounds more interesting, I guess. But let's just go with the address. We're not into the whole mystique thing. We just want to get the fuck out of here with our limbs intact. Dogwood Drive, that's funny. Do you know, I used to live on a Dogwood Drive. Oh, that was years ago. Here, let me take you back. Wayne's World flashback. A grimy old house, basement full of insects, attic full of birds. I had a few roommates. We all worked at the university. I had a dog. I drank whiskey and beer and made sculptures. But that Dogwood was a surface road. With a name like that, it would have to be. What are you doing on the 0? She doesn't appear to be too busy. Well, a gas station attendant told us that we need to take the 0 to get there. Or Shannon could go, my cousin Weaver sent us this way. So if we say my dead cousin forced us to look at a zombie television, she's probably going to think we're nuts. So, again, the gas station attendant wasn't really all up to mental scratch either, but let's just go with that. I'm a stranger here. Gas station attention, I see. Attention. Friendly blind man about my age, hangs out with an old cat, likes to pretend he's a poet.
Pretend? He was fantastic. I look forward to the release of his first novel or collection or
Whatever, let's just go with Joseph. His name is Joseph. Do you know him? Joseph and I used to work together, and we lived together. We were friends. Note the past tense. But that was a long time ago. We haven't spoken in years. Do you know why he's pointed you this way? Ostensibly because it is the right way, but I'm just guessing. It's because he's still in love with me, of course. And now he's implicated you quite inconsiderately, and in your condition, it's appalling. I could not agree more. So I'm very sorry for wasting your time, but I'm afraid you've been misled. Excuse me. Oh, fuck. You... Shannon could just go, get over yourself. Come on, bitch. Rise up with your arthritic legs and swipe one for the patriarchy or whatever. Right, come on. Where's the Dogwood Drive you lived on? Maybe it's the same one. No, it's not possible. I'm just going to give her a snooty accent from now on. She looked like she was being very helpful, and now she's not. The Dogwood Drive I lived on is now called Pale Dogwood Drive. They've renamed all the streets. That's a really lazy rename, isn't it? Too many streets with the same names. It was never a problem before, but now that we have these databases, it's all too confusing for the computer. Poor old computer. Better get a whopper. Would you like to play a game? The computer has no sense of ambiguity, so it proclaims an error. Name collisions, they call them. So my Dogwood Drive is Pale Dogwood Drive, and another might be Large-Leafed Dogwood Drive, or Himalayan Flowering Dogwood Drive, and so on. But one of them is still just Dogwood Drive, or so we might hope. Oh God, the suspense. It's really a matter of consulting records, of which we have an abundance here. Right. Could you just point me to the way the computer? I'll just do it myself. Computer? Oh, that's all handled off-site. We write up a formal request for analysis, feed it to the bears, provide the necessary data, and then send the whole thing out by courier. What a high-tech operation you guys run here. So first you'll need the data. I expect you'll find the road name change log. That's a hard one. Road name change log. Say that 3 times fast. Up in Archives and Records, 4th floor. It'll be filed on an O for odonyms. Is that the right pronunciation? Oh, odonyms? Probably. Or G for generic, or maybe S for specific, depending on which part of the street name was changed. This is going to be quite laborious, isn't it? Okay, fine. Wait, did she say the 4th floor? I think she said the 4th floor. We're going to the 4th floor. I want to meet some bears. Seriously, it says bears right there. I honestly thought it meant something else. It does not. It means fucking bears. What is up with this fucking thing? Okay, so we're in the box room. If this is going to turn into Broken Sword 3, I am seriously rage quitting right here, right now. Let's have a look at the documents. Limp our asses over to the documents. Damn, this place is a mess, says Shannon. Okay. Take a look through that logbook, I guess. Maybe there's some kind of system to all these boxes. I'll just start digging. The narrator says... Excuse me. The small logbook has a smart leather cover. A few notes are scribbled on the inside covers. Most pages are just lists of titles, names, and dates. Oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Let's just check out the notes first. Okay, document staff, please do not transfer any more records from the storage unit until we get the new file cabinets in. We're up to F, and that will have to do for now. Well, that's good, because we need to go D. Instruct clerks to focus on activities beginning with the letters A, B, C, D, E, or F, or activities most likely to involve research on subjects beginning with those letters. For example, cars is okay because it involves automotive driving, brakes, etc., but air quality is not okay because it relates to health, safety, pollution, and letters we don't care about. I'm guessing that if we're going for D, it's going to be on page 14 or so. A single set of documents relating to coal mining operations. Wait, that's C. We want to go D, man. Was checked out and back in by several different people within a few hours. Awesome. Okay, cool. Page 1. Several documents relating to sporting competition venues were quickly checked out and back over a period of a few days. Basketball courts, baseball fields, alleys, and parking lots. What kind of sports do you play in a parking lot? Anyway, Let's check the back cover, just for completion's sake. Failing antique shops folder missing. Listed checked on page 63, but not present. Am I a failing antique shop? No, I'm delivering to a failing antique shop, evidently. Check in. Failing antique shops, Monday, 3 p.m. Signee Ed Boom. Boom! And we can't check up Mr. Boom, so we're just going to read the inside back cover. Again, for no reason, because I already did that. Excuse me. Okay, put the logbook away. Nothing, me neither. Half of these boxes aren't even labeled, and the rest are all from the first few letters of the alphabet. I couldn't find anything with an O or a G or an S. Oh, right. Oh, God. Bureaucracy. Maybe that clerk knows somewhere else we can look. So it's back down to the other floor. Now, see, that's how clever I am at paying attention. I was just thinking, okay, we're just going to look up Dogwood Drive, because that starts with a D, but oh no, she actually told us to look under O's, E, or S. Right, she's down on the first floor. Fuck it. Do we ever get to go to the bare floor? What happens if we go to the bare floor? Should we just try and go to the bare floor? I really want to see what happens if we go to the bare floor. Let's meet some fucking bears. Hello, Mr. Bear. What do you guys do? How you guys holding up? Will you maul me? No one's mauling me? No one's mauling. The bears are just sitting around. Usually bears aren't this calm, are they? Well, that was a fun exercise. Alrighty then. Oh look, someone's having a conference. Right. Let's try that again, Lula. Where are you going? Nothing? That's unfortunate. Well, they must still be in transit. Okay. You see, we've only moved into this new venue somewhat recently, and it's all a bit in progress. This was a cathedral not so long ago, can you believe it? And then the Bureau reclaimed it. The old congregation has been directed to one of our storage facilities for their activity. That's weird. Okay, that's where you'll find the street name records, I expect, at the church. Marianne at reception can give you directions. Just come back here when you have the files, and we'll begin the necessary paperwork to have the information. Okay. Oh, and while you're out on the road, you might want to stop and see Dr. Truman about your leg. He's a specialist regarding ailments of the joints and limbs. Why don't your arthritic ass go down there? And I know he works at night. His home office is in a small neighborhood on the east edge of Bowling Green. I can remember that. Here's his card. Do stop and see him. That leg is a miserable sight. Oh, fuck you, lady. Take care of each other. Okay, fine. Back to the truck. I can't actually get in the truck. Why can't I get in the truck? Homer, get in the fucking truck, pal. You there, pissy bureaucrat. Why can't I get in my truck? Get what you need? Lula said you could direct us to the church. Be straight with me, what is this place? Well, she kind of told us, but yeah, I want to know myself. Just another office, lady, just another job. But you kicked out a congregation to set up your office? And Conway can just be all business and go, let's just go to the church. I wasn't here for that, but yeah, I get where you're coming from. Still, I wouldn't judge until I'd seen everything. They've got a new church now. The Bureau set it up for them in one of their old storage space. I'm sure it's very nice. Go see it for yourself. Just get back on the Zero and drive until you hit the Crystal, then turn around. It'll make sense once you get on the road. You can handle it. Okay, so we now know how to get there. And I completely fucked up the doctor's appointment. Here, talk to her again. Oh, never mind. Fine. We don't need legs. Legs are for losers anyway. Wow, holy almighty, what's the sine wave thing going on here? Okay. Jesus, what a noise! Well, there's the crystal. Let's just take another little look-see around-see. What the hell? A fucking feather, too. A cactus. Wait, the fucking... The bit that I was just at. Jesus, went missing. The office building. The scarecrow, the antlers. Where am I going? Mommy! Oh, there we go. Okay, fine. Let's, head over to the crystal. Oh, 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 there we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. And we magically appear somewhere. I think. Hello? 65? So now I've apparently got a plethora of places to go. I can go to a storage facility, that's the one we were supposed to go to. I can go to river tunnels, gallery, mineral springs, meditation tunnels, and a valley. So while I ponder that for a minute and also ponder where my fucking mind has gone, I'm gonna leave this video here. So I will see you guys next time for more Kentucky Route Zero, and of course more Broken Age. And you know, do what you kids do, like, subscribe, whatever the hell it is you guys do. But do leave me a comment on the videos. I do love the comment on the videos. So next time, while my brain sort of clicks back into gear, I will see you guys around the Chrono Stream.